Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to talk about how you can make your own subliminals today. I have been working on this video for quite some time at this point. If I have not been uploading recently, it's because I've been caught up with work and going to college, plus working out and also learning how to dance at the same time, so I apologize for my regular viewers who are hoping for me to post more regularly. I also apologize if there's any background noise because somebody is mowing my lawn right now. So hopefully throughout the video that noise diminishes. I'm not going to waste any more time talking to you, so let's dive right into the topic of today. So what are subliminals? If you guys don't know what subliminals are affirmations that are accepted at the subconscious level. If you haven't seen my previous video where I talked about getting subliminal results, this is where you might want to tune in. If you already watched that video, you go ahead and skip ahead. Subliminals typically come in the form of audio. Usually you'll find subliminals on YouTube about beauty, manifesting abundance, or even an ideal partner. They are typically affirmations that are spoken by a human voice or an artificial voice, such as an AI-used voice. These subliminal affirmations are played under the conscious level, which means we are not able to perceive these affirmations consciously. So they are played under music or rain sounds or thunder. People can really get creative with subliminals. It can be any audio you want as long as you can't hear the affirmations, because your subconscious mind is more receptive than your conscious mind because your conscious mind is biased. A lot of people can change their lives with subliminals. We might have our physical limits as humans, but subliminals, I feel like, help us get past those limits. Because you could be very mentally not in a good place. You could have depression, you could feel loneliness, and listening to subliminals is the easiest, the laziest way to change your life. So you can listen to subliminals on YouTube, you can even find them on Spotify and other social media platforms. Sometimes you can even find them on Instagram or even Facebook too. But in this video, I'm going to be emphasizing on why you should make your own subliminals. The first point that I want to talk about is that not all subliminal creators that you will find on social media are credible. There have been a lot of scandals, especially with certain YouTube creators who put opposing affirmations to their subliminal videos. Like if a subliminal creator were to make, "I am abundant, I am rich, I have so much money in my bank account," and they were injecting affirmations such as, "I am poor, I am broke, I have no money." There have been certain instances where that has happened, and these subliminal creators have been taken down from YouTube. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be the case with every subliminal creator that you listen to. If you are going to listen to subliminals on YouTube, I want you to be very careful about who you listen to. I have my own set of subliminal creators that I will listen to. Like, I'm very choosy when it comes to subliminals because there are people who say they have good intentions, but they're very deceptive. So I would be careful. I'd err on the side of caution. Listen to a trusted source, or as I am suggesting today, make your own subliminals. Now let's get into the fun part of this video. How do you make your subliminals? Well, throughout this next section of the video, I'm going to go back and forth between my camera and my screen recording of what I do to make my own subliminals. Now, people can get creative when it comes to making subliminals. I would recommend that you use your own voice if you're looking for stronger results made for you, because your subconscious mind trusts your voice more than any other voice that there is out there. And I think this just applies to other people who are listening to other people's voices in subliminals. Our subconscious mind can discern the difference between a real voice and an AI voice. In some instances, I think AI voices can sound pretty accurate, but I just like to err on the side of caution and listen to a real voice. But if you want to use a robot or AI-based voice, that's totally fine. It is all up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm solely here to tell you how to have fun in making your own subliminals. So what I do to make my subliminals is I actually use an app called BandLab. It's a music making application, but I use it to record my own voice. What I do is I simply record my given affirmation. For example, I am abundant, or this subliminal is working instantly for me. From there, what I'm going to do is I am going to compress that affirmation to become sped up. So I might play it on 2 times speed or 2.5 times speed. It really doesn't matter as long as your affirmation isn't too fast. Typically, I'd say about 2 to 3 times speed is ideal. And then what you're going to want to do after that is you're just going to want to loop it. So it's going to basically duplicate itself for however long you want the affirmation duration to last. And then this is just an add-on if you want to do layered affirmations. You can add more variety with your affirmations as well. I would just narrow down your subliminal to a certain topic so it doesn't become too broad, because the subconscious mind typically can only do so much at once when it comes to processing these affirmations that it's working on bringing into your reality. After that, I export my audio, I save it to my files, and what I do with it is I actually open up a video editing application. It could be anywhere from CapCut to InShot. It really doesn't matter. It's going to be your video editor of choice. I typically like to put a background image that's associated with the thing that I'm trying to manifest. From there, I will import my audio and I will reduce the volume to a point where I can only hear whispers. And as I can still consciously comprehend some of the affirmations, I will overlap it with an audio such as thunder sounds, water sounds, or rain. It can really be your choice. Like I said, you can do music or anything you can get creative with. Now, once you have that sound imported with your initial affirmations, I want you to lower your affirmations just a little bit more so you can't hear the voice while your audio is playing at the same time. Once you can no longer hear your affirmations, then that's when you know your subliminal audio is good to go. If you want, you can layer more affirmations like I had suggested previously. If not, if you want a simple subliminal, then this is perfect. If you don't want to make this in a video format, you can also go back into BandLab and you can import a song into BandLab to play over your subliminals. A lot of people will choose just to use their subliminals personally. Some might want to make a subliminal YouTube channel. It really depends on what you want to do with your subliminal. I'm just going to include some extra tips for making affirmations and just the subliminal making process in general. You guys can also add alpha waves, theta waves, or even frequencies. Frequencies are great because they help put your brain in a relaxed state, especially with theta waves, because theta waves are the brain waves that your brain releases while it's sleeping. Your brain is actually more receptive to subconscious affirmations while you are asleep. So yes, if you can make your subliminals, I would highly recommend adding theta waves. Again, this is your choice. Or even better, if you can listen to your own subliminals made with your own voice while you're sleeping, I think that will be equally or even more powerful. To conclude this video, guys, I just really hope that you stay safe with your subliminal process. Please be careful if you are looking to listen to any subliminals outside of your own creations or your own audio making. I trust that if you're watching this, then you really do have good intentions. Never would I ever want to send you guys leaving this video looking for a subliminal creator who wants to do a negative to you. It is in my best interest that you guys have fun making subliminals, that you stay safe, and most importantly, that this is meaningful to you and you gain your own success from listening to your own subliminals. So thank you guys so much for staying until the end of this video. Please let me know if you have any questions or ideas that you want to insert into the comments section. I will be so happy to respond to you guys. It has been a pleasure speaking to you again. Please let me know too if you want to see me speak on any more subliminal topics or anything that has to do with self-improvement or being your best self. I'm so happy to be here again with you guys, and until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.